Taurus, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you your reading, my darlings. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments, all right? Love you too. Taurus, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. No gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer. Pay it no mind. Feel the energy. And remember, roles can always be reversed. Taurus, I thank you. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, donations. Thank you. Thank you, and I thank you again. Okay, first of all, let's talk about this deck here. I have not touched this deck in over 2 years, so I can't understand why I had to go digging for it for you. I'm a bit taken back. It's a Starseed Oracle deck, so I'm already tweaking, I ain't gonna lie. Let's see where we going with this, okay? Hopefully you guys won't, let me say this, tapping into an energy that's stronger than yourself, it pulls a lot from you. So be gentle with me, guys, because I already know whatever this is definitely stronger than me, okay? Taurus energy. What do we have for Taurus from the Starseeds Oracle? There we go. If this ain't you. The weight of the world. Look at that. The weight of the world. You are just neck deep. Neck deep. This energy reminds you to have healthy boundaries, to let go, you know, to be mindful of things that you carry that aren't yours, the baggage that you carry, the burden that you carry, even if something as simple as worry, you know, which is a natural human thing to do, to worry about a loved one, a friend, family member, you know, about their personal situation. But you don't want to do it to a point where it's unhealthy in your life, where it affects you physically, you know, where it affects your mental state, where it affects your emotional state, to the point that you can't conduct and work in a, and conduct yourself in a healthy manner in your own life, okay? That's this feeling, the weight of the world. So right now you might feel like everything is just really heavy, all right? Now what we have coming in is trust in the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. You know, time is not running out. You have to trust the wave that you're riding, all right? Trust in divine timing, okay? You came in riding a wave. You came in on divine guidance, okay? So trust that it's going to take you to where you need to go. Don't think that it's just going to give out. God don't work like that, you know. Your vibration is higher than that. Trust that the vibration that you operate in will carry you. The connection that you have will carry you. Even though it might seem like you were hearing louder than you are now, it's because of the chaos that's around you that's drowning out the connection, but the connection is still there. Trust that. It's almost like, you know, how can I say that? How can I say that? Help me, help me. Okay, the phone. You're on the phone. You're driving on the phone, but then you drive through a tunnel. You lose the connection, but that doesn't mean that it's gone. Shamalama ding dong. God, this is going through me. That doesn't mean that it's gone. You just got to get out the tunnel and boom, it's right back there. You understand what I'm saying? So trust this process. You're going to be fine, all right? All paths lead home. All paths lead home. You're not on the wrong road. All paths lead home. It's just the terrain might be different on different roads, on different parts of the journey, things like that. You have to trust your intuition, turn your gaze within, look at yourself, your circumstances, okay? I even talked to Boomstick members today. Matter of fact, all the members I talked to today about telling the truth to shame the devil within. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you know, we so focus on the devils on the outside that we forget about the ones that we're fighting on. And God darn, this thing is going through me. Let me get to your spread, because y'all, ooh, wee. My Tauruses. I'm stuttering. Let me pull it together. I got to get together. I knew you were gifted in all of that, but I don't know if you got a replenishing or some type of upgrade to your energy, but God darn. This is like pure light power, pure, I don't know how to explain it. Explosion kind of power. Man, if you just balance your energy and ground, you can manifest anything right now. Anything. But you're so caught up in your circumstances, you can't see it. Ooh, shamalama ding dong. We're doing your spread today with Nefertari. Can I have a center? Thank you. There's the Emperor. God darn it, get control. That's what I'm talking about. Get control. Control. The Emperor is the boss. CEO, CFO, COO. Pick a C and pick a O. I don't care. Okay? Boss energy. He embodies all four kings. That means he's mastered all of the elements. All of them. Know who you are. This is your energy. Know it, okay? I know you've set boundaries for people, places, and things outside of you, but let it go, okay? Let it go as well. And for those that have set those boundaries, but you kept the toxicity in your side of the fence instead of leaving it on the other side of the fence, we got to let that go as well, all right? Take power and authority. Speak in power and authority. Queen of Wands. Have the confidence and focus to know what you do. See, shamalama ding dong. This Queen of Wands, I don't even think you understand. The Taurus, you are so strong right now. I don't think you understand fully what I'm saying here. I'm trying to tell you. The Queen of Wands is the only queen that challenges the Empress, knowing that her title does not equate, but that's how much she believes in herself, okay? And with this energy of confidence, power, and strength supporting the mastery of your Emperor energy, I mean, there is nothing that you cannot have, period. There is nothing that you cannot accomplish, period. The thing about it is, I don't think you're the problem. I think it's people, places, and things around you right now. I think that you really need to tap into that inner strength to either manipulate your surrounding energies or to protect you from the storm until it passes. You understand what I'm saying? But let's see. Let's keep going. Crown this energy, please, for Taurus. I have a 3 of Cups, so there's friends and family like I was talking about. And then I have the Chariot. I'm going to leave it sideways too, because you haven't set a destination yet. Remember, the Cancerian energy of the Chariot is driven by the angel. You don't have a say in the journey, in the transport itself, but you do have a say in the destination. And that's where you're torn because of some type of emotional tie. It's withholding you from making a solid choice or decision with direction or with completion or with release or whatever the case is. So the Chariot is not fully upright or reversed. At this point, it's kind of like the taxi that's on a lunch break. Okay? The taxi that's on the lunch break. All right? 2 of Swords at the bottom. You haven't made the choice yet. You haven't. I know you like, well, Green Eyes, I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, but, well, you know, it's okay. Don't force the reading. It's okay. All right? Don't force the reading. But if it's something in you that's moving in your spirit right now that's gravitating to this energy, then yes, there is something that you are aware of. Maybe you just don't want to see it, okay? I love you, Taurus, but I'm going to tell you the truth, baby. I am, okay? Let me see what's working against you. What's in the way? The 6 of Wands, success, victory, completion, okay? Coming out on top. Why are you worried about something that you know you have no business worrying about? Hello? Why are you worrying about something that you have absolutely no... You're the emperor. First of all, you're the one that how can I say this? You know, the emperor is the guest of honor. So how could you lose? That's my point. How could you lose? You don't even have to be in you're not in the competition. You're the guest of honor. The competition is for your amusement. Shamalama ding dong. That's all you have to do is sit on the throne. So don't worry about whether you're going to make it, whether you're going to win, whether you're going to be successful, whether everybody's going to see you, whether everybody's going to recognize you, whether you're going to get validation and they're going to cheer for you. I wish I would. We ain't going to worry about that. No, no, no. Okay? So if you're worried about success and completion, Three of Swords is coming with that because it lets you down that people don't see your worth and value. God validated you the day you were born. And you know that. We talk about that all the time. How you get dragged through this life and then come out cleaner than a baby's bottom on the other side. Cleaner than a baby's bottom. Smooth. Fresh. I ain't talking about no shitty diaper either. I'm talking about a nice, clean baby's bottom. Okay? Past energy. Where's this coming from? For Taurus. What brought this on? The Six of Swords. So you've been struggling trying to get away from toxicity, and it just seems like everywhere you turn, it's like a new toxic situation. That's what you're saying. You're saying, look, I stopped doing this, and then that happened. Then I got away from that, and then I ran right into that. Like, you know, so I don't even know what I'm doing, where I'm going, and things like that. Star energy is here. You don't, yes, it's following you. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's following you. It does. I ain't gonna lie. Like flies to shit. That problems follow you. They do, Taurus. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't care who tell you different. You could just say, oh, no, I'm just positive and I'm just staying away from toxicity and da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm telling you, I don't care if you at the supermarket, it's going to be a whole bunch of stuff going on right in front of you. That is your energy. It's your light, okay? It just happens. I don't care. At the restaurant, the person on the other side of the room that got their own date is looking and judging your outfit. It just happens. Okay? So, you're saying I'm trying to get away and stay away from. I get that. That's great. Healthy boundaries. I get that. But what we're not going to do is walk in a energy of delusion, thinking that just because you walked away from something that you never have to deal with it again, because you would be lying to yourself, my love. Okay, so those things are going to be there. They see that you are the star. You have that divine light. But God also gave you authority as an emperor and empress. You understand? To handle that kind of attention. That all eyes are always on the emperor and empress. Are you kidding? Really? And now all of a sudden I'm trying to get away from that? Shoot. If anything, you better give them something snazzy to look at. You understand me? Don't play, Taurus. All this divine... you got superpowers right now. Like, you eat Popeye's spinach and you got Superman's cape and Batman's car. Hello? The edification of your spiritual gifts right now with this power and authority at the core, and you worried about frivolous, peons, the jesters. Are you kidding? Future energy. Where are we going with this? And I have Ace of Swords in reverse. Now, Ace of Swords is communication. It's downloads. It's the ability to cut ties. And it's the truth. It's the whole truth, unfiltered. Okay? And it's coming in reverse. Knight of Swords. Because that's what they do. Somebody coming in, Taurus, did you know that such and 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 such? Somebody coming to tell you a whole lie with their whole chest, and they're going to cry and perform. I mean, this is a performance. I am not lying, Taurus. They're going to put it on thick. I walked down the street and forgot my leg. My leg fell off, so I was hopping. As I started hopping, I held on to the pole to stand up, and then my arm fell off. Yup, they coming. I'm telling you, they coming thick. I paid that bill, and then that bill turned into the other bill, and then the bill with the bill, and they called Bill. Bill was like, yo, what's up? I'm telling you, they coming. I mean, they hitting it's all aspect. There's so much energy and foolishness in this energy. Like even your boss is talking about your work ethic as if they don't know that you don't hold this company together. You know, like that's where I'm at with this energy. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, they coming. All right. Hierophant is there. That's you. You're above this. Okay? You're above this. You know it. You learn from the best, which is a Most High God, and they're learning from you. I know you're tired of taking the high road all the time. I know you're tired of trying to control your emotions, control your mouth, control your face when you're not the one starting. But then everybody has a response, problem with your response and things like that. I get that part. The thing about it is your growth requires this work. I don't know why. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to make up some stuff and say, well, Taurus, is because your moon is this and the stars were aligned. I don't know about astrology. I don't know. Damn it. If I don't know, I don't know. Okay. What I do know is that you and I have been talking about this for a long time. And at this point, after spending time in your energy and being connected you in such a way in the highs and lows, that I'm just convinced that this is just a part of your journey, you know. But I'm also convinced that God equipped you with everything that you need to handle, not just fight, but actually comfort. You know, you don't just have weapons for destruction and all of that stuff to fight back with this world, but you also have divine love and peace and comfort and grace, and forgiveness. I know you have those things as well. You know, that's how you come out clean on the other side, the favor that you have. All right. So I know you're tired of being the bigger person, but people do look to you for the example of, you know, of what beauty should look like, of what strength should look like, of what hard work should look like, of what integrity should look like, you know, things like that. People come to you for these things, yeah, right? But they just don't know the background because, of course, it's not none of their damn business. And you guys are not really big on telling your business, you know? So I get it. This might be a work issue. I have to say that as well. Somebody at work, but this is something that you always have to, it's like a never ending, you know, we're going to have to put that in the category of, all right, I got to get up. I got to go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth, wash my face. And I also have to work on, staying in high honor, you know, work on always being in the limelight, always being the one, the go-to, always being the one that, you know, is the example of, you know, always being the one that's being a bigger. We're going to have to put that on the list with the toothbrush or something. Because, I don't know. I do know that, like I said, it's not like every day of your life has been miserable, because that would be a lie. You guys have a great life. A great life. Okay, and you know it. Yeah, it's been some hard times, but damn if it ain't been some good ones. All right. So overall, on the inside, you do know how to create for yourself healthy memories and laughter and fulfillment. Okay. And every now and then it takes time, but sometimes you do get a friend. It's just that seems like that friend or that connection that you tried to make, maybe even in love, it just always, eventually it's like you find out that there's more than what they weren't totally honest or upfront. I don't want to say honest. I'm going to say upfront. I'm going to keep it fair. Like, why do you have to continuously find out shit like a year or two later when you gave up everything up front, or, you know, once you decided to open up, you put it on the table, and then you go to their table and you find out something new on the damn table a year later, 3 years later, 5 years later, it's something new on the table. Well, where the heck did this come from? You know what I'm saying? So that's the issues that you have with a lot of your connections, is that, you know, if we're going to put it on the table, put it on the table. But all this half lie, half truth foolishness is frustrating. And you take it as a sign of deceit. You know what I mean? Woo. All right, Taurus. Moving on. Manifestations. With this magician energy, this is Aries Aquarian here. It seems like you're trying to manifest a positive way to have a positive view. Do that make sense? I know that sounds crazy because it seems like, well, just have a positive view. Well, shit, it ain't that easy for you. Now, I got to think about what I'm going to think about when I start thinking. That's where you at with this thing. It's a process. It's steps and levels to this thing right here, okay? So right now, you're trying to, because of all that you're going through and been through, you're trying to manifest a way to stay positive in situations that don't always have a positive view, okay? I get it. I do. I get it. Work may be an issue. I think that you have somebody trying to like mimic you, you know, and sometimes it's annoying. Sometimes they're backstabbing. Sometimes they actually are trying to learn, you know. I have to say that. I mean, it's a page energy. That's the thing with pages, because I get all three from this page. But the page energy is always like, it's immature, it's young, it's inexperienced. So it's kind of like a kid, like in the store, I want that. Oh no, I want that. Oh no, I want that. And that is their true nature. They're being honest with the, you know, if you look at a kid going, they want that, and then they want that, and that's how they mean that shit. So that's how this page comes off to me. Okay. Yeah. I think that, you may compensate for them, okay? If that's somebody in your life or somebody at work or whatever, I think you overcompensate for them. I think that you enable, I'm not gonna lie, okay? You may enable them because of their like indecision and spontaneity and just, you know, what they look like to you. They may look like a grown person to the world, but to you, you see somebody young or inexperienced or that you love or whatever the case is. And that love might be, it's like really turning toxic because it's not allowing them to fully explore their potential, or it's not allowing them to kind of scrape their knee and get back up. It's not allowing them the experiences that they're going to need in life later on when you're not around, okay? So be mindful of that, because I know you're doing it from a place of love, but that can also be deemed as toxic, okay? Also, watch your alcohol, if that person is on alcohol, be mindful of that as well. Yeah, other than that, you know, especially with this King of Swords here, you're really just focusing on like your comfort, your grace, your truth, your enlightenment, you know. You really kind of, I don't know what you called in, but it seems like in your private prayers and meditation, you just ask for the truth. You ask for honesty. You ask for, make it plain, you know, just give it to me straight. What is it going to be? Is it this or that? Is it yes or no? Is it up or down? You know, I think that's kind of what you've been doing in your private prayers and meditation. And what it's calling in for you is truth, because the King of Swords is here, okay? And it's a hard one. All right. It might be some legal matters with justice, because it's a reset coming with this justice when the scales. So if you have a legal situation and you're saying, look, let me just get it over with, it's going to be what it's going to be, you're absolutely right. That's what it's going to be. And some of you will have to sit down. Okay. Or somebody you love is going to have to do some time or sit down for a minute. I'm going to call it sit down. We're just going to call it sit down. Okay. But justice restores, you know. Justice brings equality, okay? So even though you might be alone for a minute because somebody is gone, or you feel separated because you're gone with this Hermit energy, I'm not going to say it's going to be easy. The Ten of Wands is here. It's going to be difficult. But when it's over, it's over. The world is right behind it, which is what you wanted. You wanted to put an end to this because it's been hanging over your head for quite some time, okay? You know, Taurus, I've been said it before. I'm gonna say it again. I don't like nobody. I ain't gonna lie. Nobody. Not you. I don't like nobody. None of them. Not your friends, your family, your job, I don't like your damn mailman. Hello? I don't like none of them. I'm with you. It's not that I don't understand, y'all. The only thing that I can try to do is try to help as best I can, because I know maybe because God didn't give me what he gave y'all. Because when I'm in your energy, I do feel the strength to deal with this. But man, the me of me feels so bad. Like, I'll be wanting to, like, it was a time in my life, baby. I'd have been with you. I ain't lying. I'd have been with you. Yeah, you could have called me for some of this here, because this is just foolishness. But you handle it. I mean, the Queen of Swords is there. You handle it. I mean, facts can only be facts. That's all they're going to be. Facts will be facts, okay? And it ain't no love loss. You just going to give them the facts, and you're going to cut them, and you're going to give them a Band-Aid. Love you. I know that's right. Yeah. For those of you that have legal issues, it might not go your way. Don't be surprised, though, if, like, in time, you have a sudden release. Okay? Or if your loved one goes away, they might have, like, a sudden early dismissal. Something like that. Okay? Yeah. The final verdict is not going to be the final verdict. There's going to be a sudden shift. Okay, with this judgment. You're not going to see it. All right? It's going to be a surprise. Woo! All right, Taurus. I'm so sorry. I'm late for you guys. When I did Earth, I honestly thought I did you first. And that was the delay. Okay? But I hope this blesses you. It definitely helped me to release this energy, because good googa mooga. Hello? I don't know how y'all operate like this every day of your life. It's so intense. It's just so friggin' intense. But God, you know, that's why you're Taurus and I'm not. You know what I mean? You're Taurus, I'm Libra. Okay? All right, listen. If any event that you say, Green Eyes, I don't know what you're talking about, this one is not for me, I'm okay with that. Please check your moon or rising. Don't take the energy, though. Leave it here for someone else, okay? Everybody, thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It is absolutely free, and it does support the channel. Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.